Yeah, I have an invite, mate. So yeah, we need two people.
So
I'm joining back in the session.
Bad Boy's actually closing up. He's actually close to 2.2.
He's close to 2.2 possibly, but Legend.
And Matthias has passed Freddy.
I'm still. So yeah, we do have people in the chat still. I mean, let's just see what's happening at the moment. We have 0 people in the chat at the moment. We need to get this going again. Like it happened in Austria, and it happened in Spain as well. But Alex also lagged out 3 times in Spain.
Oh no, Freddy spawned.
Oh, I'm just joining back in. I'm literally on the please wait screen. There we are. Let's see what Freddy's doing. Yeah, he spun out and he's off the point. I don't have the gaps at the moment. Yeah, Andre is really struggling on these hard tires. Kim is still in P7. Let's just open up everything. Telemetry, lap data, full track map. And there's a yellow flag. It's a red. I think it's Chick Mars. No, it's not Chick Mars. I think it's actually Matt Tybos. Yeah, he's retired. Matt Tybos. He's crashed out.
Yeah, he's crashed.
As I'm gonna keep the leader gap, Brady currently is still in contention to winning this race in penalties. If Bad Boy's 3 seconds don't get removed, then Brady will win the race on penalties. I simply send around, they are falling behind. Let's see what Stein can do. I'm gonna do the detail. I'm gonna put it on penalties at the moment because that's the most important. As AMCF gets past Bad Boy. AMCF is ahead of Bad Boy, but he's got that 5-second time penalty. They need to make the gap. 3 people in the chat at the moment, but no one's typing anything. As Freddy gets a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. I think he's still gonna get points though, as Stein gets overtaken by Pepkin. Pepkin is going pretty well in this race, and I think he's 10 seconds. Pepkin's 10 seconds could also be removed, because I think there were penalties that he shared while trying to unlap himself, which honestly, in real life, you can unlap yourself. Can you check when Pepkin got the penalties, actually?
Yeah, I will. So...
as Brady is now falling behind the range that is needed.
Okay, so lap 11 and 13. Oh god. It was a severe collision with Aaron, so that one could be removed, and that means Aaron's could also be removed.
Oh.
And then ignoring yellow flag 5 seconds, so that should be removed.
Aaron is already talking about the penalties being removed for his side. Let's see now, as SLR is trying to overtake Brady back through, and that could mean that Brady could actually lose out some time there, as the lap car needs to go through, and that could put him out of Legends 5-second range. He's honestly within Bad Boys rates and within Legend and AMCF's range at the moment. That could actually change if he doesn't get the DRS as well, possibly from him, which he will, as SLR is actually pushing through all the way. He's been lapped around, and Pepkin's got 3 seconds. Pepkin's now got 3 seconds, and he's now got 13 seconds of penalties, but possibly only 3 to be applied.
So, well, the stewards are in for a long night here, trying to control all these penalties.
This is definitely going to be a very long night for the stewards, I think. As let's see what Alpha Andre can do now on the hards. He's not got a penalty either, so Andre is looking forward to possibly a podium here. As let's see now, Stein. Hardly also the only man without penalties, as Brady is here within range, and after I left, nothing's basically happening at the moment. It's just Legend just pulling the gap at the moment that he needs to do.
Or no, it's actually decreasing. It's now 2 seconds now, so
he needs to find more pace. He definitely needs to find more pace there, Legend. He's got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane, as we only have 2 people currently in the chat at the moment. We had possibly 10 before. That's definitely not helping out. But still, we're gonna carry on. Let's see what people can do now. Legend and Aaron McFall. If Aaron McFall gets his penalty removed, he would win this race from Brady in P2 and possibly Andre in P3. No, it would be Bad Boy in P3 actually. Andre's just not in the range at the moment.
It's brightening up now. It's almost sunny.
It's almost sunny, yeah.
Classic British or Irish weather. There, as Matthias and Kimi on side by side.
Richard out. Let's see what happened with him. He's on the front straight. He's retired in the pit. Yeah, I've lagged out. I've literally lagged out.
Oh well, time to send in another invite.
I've lagged out once again. This cannot be happening. My internet was good. What happened to it? no one is streaming anything, nothing's happening around the house. I literally don't understand why my internet is so bad. And I can't skip all this because it's just gonna black screen me.
Hang on. Why is everyone seemingly is leaving the section on your screen? It's 1.6 between Legend and Aaron.
Oh no, I don't think I will catch this one, honestly. I need to skip all this stuff. Oh, please just get me back in. Alright, so I'm gonna join back in now. I hope, I'm sorry to everyone in the stream at the moment who's watching. I've lagged out of the session twice. I don't know what the cause of this is. So we have 3 people at the moment. Let's see, we're joining back in. Can you tell us a bit what's happening at the moment? Is anything happening at the moment?
At the moment, Legend started to extend the gap again. It's back to 2 seconds. Although Aaron could have 5 seconds removed, giving him a win. So he just needs to do what he's doing at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Brady is also there in contention. So
I'm still lagging, but I've joined back on. It still kept me when the pizza Brooklyn was out. As Legend's still going, Will's Brady is still within the range at the moment. He is 4.6 seconds. He's still keeping going Brady Pollock at the moment, enough to win him this Grand Prix. Otherwise, Legend could Bad Boy is currently gonna finish P2 because he's winning. Oh, Ames just won! Ames just won round! Aaron's won round! It's a disaster for Aaron McFall! This is not what Racing Boy wanted! He's now gonna be down in P6 and he's got major wing damage and he's losing even more positions. And now that's given a massive cushion on Bad Boy and Brady Pollock. Now Legend, he needs to extend the gap. He doesn't have his wingman around. And Aaron McFall is out of contention for the win as Flint is gone back into the points pay positions. This is just incredible stuff. What even is happening?
Well, that's a crazy
I usually don't know. Aaron McFall and now Legend, he needs to exceed it after both Bad Boy and Brady's off the race. Brady's spun off. Brady's hit the wall. He's lost the win. Brady Pollock has lost the win, and the toe is kicking off in this Grand Prix. Brady Pollock has lost his wing and he has lost his win, and now Matthias and Kimi are going wheel to wheel. Kimi could currently get the potential podium here. Brady Pollock is off. AMCF is in the pits. Stein is going to be ahead of AMCF 33, and yeah, SLR could also. SLR has been lapped at the moment, but Legend is also about to lap Aaron McFall, his teammate, who finally goes out of the pit.
It's so easy to lap people around here if they make mistakes. So
as Pepkin is running P8, Pepkin is running P8, and SLR is in the points, and currently Bad Boy is in prime position to win this Grand Prix as Brady Pollock comes into the pits.
Wait, what's up with Andre? He's meant to be 4th, but he's just like down to 11 for the moment.
He's just he's lagging. He's lagging. He's
okay.
There we go. He's back in P4. It's just as Brady Pollock's gonna possibly be going off the points as well. Let's see where he finishes right now. That was a win gone by Aaron McFall, and now Legend. He's got the gap he needs. Just 1/10 more he needs to find Legend to complete the gap to Bad Boy at the moment. This is just all kicking off as Andre is currently running a potential P3 at the moment. Out of nowhere, Andre could actually be putting on the performances. As Alex Pomer, this has not been a good race for him. He's struggling down in P12 as Brady Pollock's gonna exit the pits at the moment, and he's gonna be overtaken by almost everyone. I think there's a bloody earthquake. I think there's a bloody earthquake. I saw my lamp moving. Oh my god.
Flags.
Who is that? I think that's Jake Mars. I think that was Jake Mars. He's going slowly. He's gonna be retiring into the pit lane. Possibly he's 3 laps down. You can't really do much more. And Legend is finally no. He's got 5 seconds, and Batboy's gone 3. So yeah, he was within range all this time. Batboy doesn't have 2 seconds. Legend currently leading this race and would win it if it ends like this. So Legend has been just got a massive win at the moment. Batboy and Andrew would finish currently in P2 and P3. This is just everything is happening. I literally don't know and don't have a clue what to say. As Matthias is going into the pits, Matthias has pitted again. As Stein is going to possibly pass him as well. Stein, honestly, he's got no penalties, he's running pretty well. And Pepin, two of his 5 seconds could possibly remove. That's Kimmy. That's Kimmy. I think that's because Kimmy. No, that's RP Cameron possibly. I think that was Kimmy because he's now way too far behind on Andre.
And got Matthias in the pits.
He's now been lapped, Matthias. Lex is just doing what he needs to do right now. He just doesn't need to get a penalty or a warning. As let's see Andre, he's now gonna be close to Simply Sender. Yeah, half the grid has actually been lapped as Matthias is gonna exit behind. Means Virus is now running in the points pay position. After everything that has happened, we are seeing Means Virus, who has done how many stops has Means Virus actually done? Let me just check at the moment. He's now done 4 stops in this race and he's currently in the points. That's just incredible racing, and he could potentially get SLR as well because he's got 9 seconds of penalties. He's trying to lap himself from Batboy, who's just comfortably cruising around in a P2. Well, he will still keep it going. As Legend about to start lap 38, he has started lap 38. Legend's just doing everything he needs to do, but his teammate Terry McFall would just be punching himself at the moment. He's just hitting his head in the wall possibly, because he's just lost an easy win. And the same thing has happened with Brady Pollock as well, who's now down in P10, in a net P10. He needs to get past Alex Bomberg and potentially Means Virus as well. Right now, I mean, Brady, I think he's just lost his win from spinning round, and he spun round at the exit after Abbey. That's not where you normally spin round. Jake Mars could still go for the fast lap outside of the top 10. I mean, that would still be a prize for him, and he's just done that at the moment. He set a fast lap. As Legend starts lap 39, comfortable where he is. I don't think he will stop again, honestly. He's done pretty much perfect tire management, pretty much perfect anything. As let's see what else is happening. Stein at the moment running a comfortable pit ahead of SLR, who's actually been a lap down to him as well, if I'm not mistaken. As that's not the car off. Yeah, he's actually been a lap down to Stein at the moment, SLR.
Yeah. So
no, he's not a lap. I'm sorry.
Between Legend and Batboy.
He's not a lap down to SLR. I'm sorry. He's a lap down to, but still, he will still keep it at the moment as it is. So let's see what's happening. Batboy does not have a chance to win, except if he gets within 2 seconds, which at the moment is not gonna happen. As let's just start lap 40. 12 laps to go. Potential 8 minutes left of this Grand Prix. It's just incredible racing. We've just been treated to the absolute best of racing, as Kimi is currently running a P5. I was not expecting the Williams to be running a P5 and P7 at all this season, and they're going to get massive points on Renault as Andres is planning to pin.
Andres glitching again.
Yeah, Andres glitching again.
Andres has picked up a penalty.
Oh no, and that's gonna put Simply Sender on the podium at the moment if Andres picked up a penalty, as there we go, Andres back in his original spot.
Jake went again, he spun.
Jake Marsh is off again, and that's gonna be his race gonna be destroyed at the moment. He's been lapped by almost every Legends, about to lap him for a 4th time in this Grand Prix, if he gets close enough. Honestly, that's 12 laps remaining in this race. Legends just doing everything he needs to do, and currently, if Pepin, I mean, even if Pepin doesn't get his penalties, if he does get his penalties removed, Pepin would just have 3 seconds at the moment, which would have put him. Look at how close he is to Fleddy. Would him in P6 for Williams at the moment if Pepin gets his penalties removed. If he doesn't, it's still a comfortable P7 because Stein is 42 seconds behind. No, Stein is 16 seconds behind. So yeah, it's still a comfortable P7 all the way for the Williams. So Kimi's got up a penalty. Kimi's picked up a 3-second time penalty at the moment. As Legend, oh no! Legend's got a penalty! Legend's got 3-second time penalty! And now he needs to get a 5-second gap to Batboy, who looks set to win this Grand Prix. As Legend, as Kimi's at the session, could you get an invite back to Kimi, please? Could you get him an invite back? Because currently he's running in a brilliant P5, and this doesn't need to happen again. Could you get me an invite, please, Brendan?
Hi. Hang on, who do I need to invite? Is it you?
Kimmy, ask the Kimmy. Give him an invite.
Oh yeah. Yes, let me just...
As look at this, Fled is not gonna get past Kimmy. And now that's gonna be an easy position, possibly for Pepin at the moment. It's still gonna be a brilliant run for the Williamses in P6 and P7. I don't think Stein will get close to Kimmy if he doesn't, except if he doesn't join back. As Legend, he doesn't get the gap at the moment as Pepin gets past Kimmy. It's gonna be a swap for positions for the Williams boys. Have you invited Kimmy back, by the way?
I have invited him, so hopefully he'll be able to join.
I hope he is.
He has a good gap to Stein anyway, so he's not going to lose out that much. It's not great, but it could be a lot worse.
I mean, it was a P5 and now it's a P7. I mean, that's still really good for Williams at the moment. For a P7 would still work out brilliantly. Let's see now, Legend. Can he get the gap now to Bad Boy? As we have 5 people in this chat, we have 3 comments. I'm just gonna check the comments real quick. As 52 last, Andrew is P4 and Alex is P5. Oh, Andrew is P4 and Alex Bomberg is actually P5. So Alex Bomberg, who is currently running down in P13, he's actually in P5. As the hot lap mode is telling us at the moment. I just saw the message as I returned in the chat. Andrew is P4, Alex is P5, and they're P9 and P13 for some reason. He says, he doesn't say for some reason. I said that one. As let's see now, Kimmy is still within this. I think Stein is gonna catch something with Kimmy, honestly. As there we go. I think he's joined back. He's joined back in the session. That's definitely reassuring. I think he could actually gain. I think Pepin could actually go for his best finish, but possibly he's currently got the gap to Kimmy even with his whole 13 seconds of penalties, because Kimmy has 8 seconds. Let's see, has he joined back in the car? Hasn't yet. We're still waiting on that. As let's see what IFR Legend can do. He's 4 seconds out of the gap. Legend could lose this win, and you can't gain much seconds on this track because it's a 45-second lap. He don't. I've left the session.
Jack Marshall retired in the pits.
In the pits. I hope I've just turned off. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off my phone. So let's see now, Legend, he cannot pull on Bad Boy at the moment. That's a massive lockup. As has Kimmy joined back in the car? He hasn't. Kimmy is not yet back in the car.
God, I'll pop another invite then.
Yeah, Stein I think is gonna get him. I think Stein is gonna get Kimmy. But still, it's still a brilliant finish. Could have been a P5, but still a P8. That's just 6 points less. But in the lockdown, that's massive for Williams. As Bad Boy, as Legend is still getting the gap he needs on Bad Boy at the moment. Kim is joined back, but Stein is within his penalty range. I don't know why Kimmy cannot get in the car. I didn't see him leave the session before. Jake Marks left the session.
Kimmy's joined.
Yeah, but he's now Stein is within his penalty range. As Bad Boy gets led through by Stein through there. Stein has now been lapped as well. Let's see how
between Legend and Bad Boy.
As actually Kimmy now, as Stein has been lapped, Kimmy will actually gain a whole lap on him. But look at this now, Legend, he's gonna lap Kimmy at the moment, and that's gonna neutralize the gap as well. If Kimmy had the whole lap on him, it would change. But now he's just gone back at it as well. As I've lost the complete gaps. I've just lost them all.
Yeah, so
I only have Kimmy's gap. As Kimmy, he hasn't yet joined back. He's using his overtake. He's still keeping up with Legend. Let's see when he breaks. I think he has actually joined back because he's trying to unlap himself possibly from Legend. Yeah, Kimmy has joined back. And he's trying to unlap himself from Legend. He's trying to get the gap to Stein back on again. He has the DRS. He has 7. His Seiya has saved up so much CRS. And look at this. He has the slipstream. He could actually gain Legend back. He could actually pass Legend back. And he has done it. That's possibly a P5 save for Kimmy. And that's gonna be a lot of useless battling for Legend. I think he just needs to let him go. Because Kimmy right now is just so much faster. Legend is losing time to Bad Boy at the moment. it's not wise to fight Kimi. As let's see, he's now gonna be lapping Alfandro is gonna be lapping Brady Pollock and AMC33 as Minsvar is now running in P10. I think it's actually P11 for Minsvar, if I'm not mistaken, because as look at this, Kimi and Legend, they're still fighting. And that's costing Legend time at the moment. It's costing him valuable time, and he's gonna get the DRS and possibly some ERS on Kimi as well. Will Kimi get a penalty for ignoring blue flag? I think he's not gonna get one, because right now he's just simply much faster than Legend, but Legend's going for it with DRS. He lets him through, and look at this, Kimi's gonna get the cutback, and Legend's actually gained time at the moment as SLR gets past Stein. They almost touch, I think, and I think Kimi has actually now got the gap he needs to get Stein. Yeah, but I think Stein's tires are possibly dying. He's now 7.3 behind Kimi. As let's see what Pepin can do now. Well, I actually think what Legend can do now. What Pepin? I could just confuse them. As Kimi is still on the back of Legend. Legend's pushing like a madman at the moment, which he needs to do in order to get the gap to Bad Boy. But I don't think it's enough, because there's just 2 laps to go. There's around 2 minutes of this race to go actually, because the lap is 40 seconds. It's gonna be less than 2. Yeah, it's definitely 2 minutes at the moment, because it's coming around the last sector at the moment. So let's see now. Kimi, could he get position again on Legend? Could he save his... I mean, he still got P7. Kimi's got P7 in the bag, as Stein has dropped in P9 and 1 second behind. So Kimi has got P7 in the bag, or potential P8, if Alex Bomberg is actually in P5 at the moment. Legend just can't simply get the gap. He needs to find 9/10 in 2 laps, and he's not getting it at the moment. If Bad Boy makes a mistake, this race will be his, Bad Boys. And this is going to be crucial at the moment. Will there be punctures even in this race? I'm not sure whatever is happening. 10 people have actually tuned in the live stream at the moment. This is just going to be a really close finish. Brady gets past Stein. Stein is up.
He's fallen down the order.
Still spun down the order. Stein Koistra is going so far down the order at the moment. That's going to put Minsvar up in a point-scoring position, especially and Brady Pollock as well. But I'm not sure, because Alex Bomberg, we said under Hot Lap mode says he's currently in P5, but it's not been displayed on his screen. So yeah, I'm still confused what's going on as Bad Boy is closing in the gap to Legend. It's the last lap of the race. Legend needs to find the second in this lap, and he's not finding it at the moment. He doesn't even have the fuel to do this lap possibly, because his fuel indicator is flashing. I think he will have enough, as Kimi is still trying to unlap himself, but he still has a completely safe gap at the moment. So let's see now, as Legend's gonna come across that corner, and now he's gonna push hard to the line, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. This 8-second time penalty has cost him a lot if he didn't get that last warning, as he comes around Vale chicane at the moment, comes around the last corner. It's going to be LFR Legend who wins on the track, but will he win on penalties? Let's see, he gets down the serve penalties. Let's see what Bad Boy is doing. Let's see, it's Bad Boy! Bad Boy wins in the English Grand Prix. Simply Sanders going to come from P7, Andrew's going to come from P4, Fleddy's going to come from... let's see, Alex Bomberg is gaining so much time, and he's finished. He's back down the order again. As let's see, we're still waiting for Fleddy, Pepin, and Kimi to finish this race. I'm not sure where Alex Bomberg is at the moment, but this is a fantastic finish. As Kimi, I think he's unlapped himself. I'm still looking. Yeah, Kimi has unlapped himself. Kimi has actually unlapped himself on Legend, I think. So he's still gonna finish the race. Pepin finishes, and it's a brilliant 6-7 finish for Williams.
And let's see, Kimi, he'll end up P7, is it? Or P6?
What a race this one was. I'm excited to have commented on it.
Hang on, when you're doing the race results, I will check Legend warnings, because maybe you could get one removed. Perhaps. Yeah,
we definitely need to check if Legend gets a warning removed. As here is Bad Boy dancing on the podium. He deserves that win. He's put Ferrari back in the hunt. I mean, his teammate Fleddy was getting the results before. Bad Boy was fast and consistent. But not consistent. This is redemption for Bad Boy that we're seeing at the moment. The Turkish driver back on top. Legend sprays everyone with champagne. Binotto gets sprayed. It's not Binotto actually. It's just some random guy. So yeah, So this will be the race results. Bad Boy on top today, with Legends getting the time penalty in the end. Is in P2. Simply Sender in P3, Andre P4, Fleddy P5, P6 and P7 for Williams, P6 for Pepin. Now that is a result. That is incredible job by Pepin. Brady Pollock in P8, MSF33 P9, just about scrapes the points. Time Quester P10, Minjars in P11. So yeah, but it could also be that Alex Bomberg is in potential P5. So the P13 that's indicative at the moment. SSLR in P14, Minjars P11, Minjars P12, RB Cameron P15, Czech Mars P16, Pizza Bro in P17, Motibos P18, Manuel Tunes and Nick Pancras out of this race. I mean, we basically had everything.
Yeah, I was just taking a look here. Legend, when did he exactly get that penalty? It was...
I'm just gonna check the warnings at the moment. It was warning, invalidated lap time, warning on the lap, on lap 50 I think it was the warning. No, he actually got another warning on lap 50. So yeah, Legend, I don't think I can get this penalty removed. So yeah, this has been it from us today. This has been just an incredible race, and as I said before, I have to dedicate it to the great Maury Walker. He passed away sadly today. He will be remembered, and that has been it from me. It has been it for me today. Thank you very much everyone for watching. See ya again for VRL F1 tomorrow.